Hey, beautiful souls. How you doing? It's Gina here. I wanted to just share really quickly what happened last night. I'm feeling so warm and cozy, and it's not just because I'm sitting here by the fire on a cool spring evening, but because of what went down last night. Two things happened. First, I was invited to judge Speaker Slam, the exact speaking competition 1 year later, where I first told the Too Much Woman story and was there to judge the event. And it was so incredible to be in the energy of that and touch the stage and reminisce about a time before I had any clue what was about to come with the movement and the tour and the book and all that jazz. That was really incredible. But the other incredible thing that happened was that thousands of miles away in a different country, in a different city in Dallas, Texas, a group of women gathered, and they gathered in the name of the Too Much Woman movement. And they gathered to talk about ways they had dimmed their too muchness, ways they had been told they were wrong, ways that they had played small, and ways that they would now celebrate and support one another in embracing their too muchness and embracing their gift to the world, and how they were planning on changing, shifting their own personal landscape and the cultural paradigm. And it frustrated me so much because I wanted to be in both places at the same time. And when I woke up this morning to see the pictures of the event in Dallas last night, and also to have the opportunity to get some of the emails from some of the women who were there and how excited they were about this movement, I realized it was actually so perfect that I, in fact, did not have to be there. In fact, it's better that I wasn't there, because this movement isn't, in fact, about me at all. It's about all of us doing our part. It's about passing the torch. It's about the ripples and the impact that we create together around the world. And I just was thinking about all the places around the world, Phoenix and San Francisco and New Brunswick and Edmonton and Iowa and New York and London, and all the places where there are women gathering globally, India, having these conversations and talking about how we want to shift things and make things better. And it's not about me. And it was such a good reminder that it's not about me. And I'm so very grateful for the leaders who have stepped up in all of these cities and really embraced the movement and see the bigger picture and have stepped up in a leadership role. I mean, in Dallas, I want to really just acknowledge Priya, who is spearheading so much of the energy of this, and Ashton, who was the backbone, and Abby, who dedicated her space, and Susan. Oh gosh, there's so many of you, Anna and Gabby, and I'm gonna forget people, Brittany, and who am I missing? Daisy and Brianna, and there's men too, Gabriel and LeByron, who are understanding that this isn't just about women, and it's not just about our sisters, mothers, aunts, and daughters. It's about all of us together when we all are able to embrace that which we are, our uniqueness, our too muchness, and we can celebrate and serve from that place. This is how we change things, and that's why it's a movement. Because I love how in the word movement, there's an implication that there's action. Moving is action. It's doing something. And I love knowing that there are little flickers of stars around the world where there are groups gathering, talking about what we're going to do and how we're going to change things. And it was just such a beautiful way to wake up this morning with the awareness that it is so much bigger than me. And I'm just so very grateful for everyone who sees the bigger picture and feels called to this movement, and all the leaders around the world, so many of you who have stepped up just because you knew intuitively that there's something bigger here. And I'm just so full of gratitude for all of you, and I love you all, and I thank you for being in this space, and thank you for letting me share my warm and fuzzy moment. Bye for now.